The Beast incarnate Brock Lesnar, ready to face down Punk.
Being coming to the ring by Paul Heyman from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
Flanked by his devious representative Paul Heyman, the Beast incarnate is a three-time WWE champion, a 2000 college champion, a former MMA champion. We talked about this earlier tonight, Corey. You believe no disqualification will firmly favor Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar defeated one of the greatest MMA stars of all time in the octagon. He defeated one of the biggest sports entertainment stars of all time, Triple H, inside a steel cage. So yeah, I believe no holds barred favors the Beast.
Heyman staring intently at his moneymaker. Remember, Heyman tossed Punk to the curb when CM Punk told him, "I don't want you in my business, but I want to remain friends." As soon as Punk couldn't make Heyman money, Heyman said, "See you, bye."
Well, that's just business.
Well, to Punk, it was personal. Gentlemen, it is time.
Yeah, but whose time is it, Wade?
Well, we're about to find out because this is one of the most highly anticipated matches that I can remember in the history of WWE.
This is one of those matches, guys, where you're just proud to be here to watch it.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
You know, CM Punk, when you see him in the locker room, he's always that guy that likes to joke around. He's always loose. He's always ready to go. But today, there was a different feeling around CM Punk. The intensity was there. CM Punk was completely focused throughout the entire day because he realizes he's headed into a fight. A no disqualification fight tonight against Lesnar, a man who outweighs him by 50 pounds.
CM Punk almost defeated the undefeatable, the Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania. But this could be the biggest fight of CM Punk's life.
And let's not forget the list of injuries Brock Lesnar has given to CM Punk over the last month. He put 4 stitches into the chin of CM Punk. He caused rib injuries, a knee injury, an ankle injury as well. Brock Lesnar just feeding on Punk in recent weeks.
CM Punk asked for this. Punk wanted to take on his former best friend, Paul Heyman, and his new partner, Brock Lesnar. But if you ask me, Punk let emotions blind him here.
Yeah, it's all about vengeance for Punk against the man who betrayed him, Paul Heyman. But having to go through Brock Lesnar to do it is no simple task.
But Punk says he's not afraid of the Beast. That he can take Lesnar on no problem, that he can thrive without Heyman in his corner. This match is Punk's chance to prove that, to show he still is the best in the world.
Inciting words from Paul Heyman as CM Punk recently, quote, "Here's the harshest truth of them all. I betrayed you because without Paul Heyman, CM Punk is not the best in the world."
Well, the paradox here is that I firmly believe when Punk and Heyman are aligned, CM Punk is indeed the best in the world. But right now, that title belongs to Brock Lesnar. And you know what gives him that slight edge? Having the greatest mind in sports entertainment standing in his corner. Lesnar looking to bait his opponent into a mistake.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt.
CM Punk has spent his entire WWE career with the striking and submission edge over his opponents due to his MMA training. Tonight, that will not be the case.
That's an understatement, Wade. Punk is a top-tier practitioner of MMA, but Brock Lesnar has ruled the MMA world, held the top title in that industry. He's at a level that nobody in WWE can reach.
And even with Lesnar underestimating Punk, saying his opponent is taking MMA classes for beginners at his local gym, it's going to be very difficult for Punk to land strikes or lock in submissions on the Beast tonight.
A sound suplex. The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
And he heads back into the ring.
And Lesnar is clearly looking for a fight here.
Stepping out of the ring here. Something to note tonight, Brock Lesnar is dominant but beatable. He lost his return match after a decade away to John Cena. He lost to Triple H at WrestleMania earlier this year.
Well, not to disparage the game, but Triple H only won up high.
Oh, got the knees up just in time.
That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Just a violent suplex.
And as is so often the case when a man faces Brock Lesnar, Punk finds himself taking on early attacks. Oh, gee, straight to the cranium.
Corey, I know earlier tonight you said a no DQ environment favors the Beast, but I think this stipulation may just be the saving grace for CM Punk this evening. If Punk can grab a hold of something at ringside, it can be an equalizer.
I will concede that if Punk can somehow keep Brock from using weapons.
Brock Lesnar, what power! F5!
Is it enough to overcome Punk?
A kick out, oh my God!
Simply unreal, potentially inhuman, kicking out at one. How on earth?
Lesnar doesn't get paid by the hour. He wanted this to be over seconds ago. And what a maneuver we just saw.
Crack your knuckles, we've got a Donnybrook here. This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it, just emptying everything they've got now. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd in a blind hurricane of fists. No end in sight. Well-placed shot gets the final word in this exchange.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Lift off
Through the air and connects.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
And here comes our old faithful. The steel chair is in hand. During his famous pipe bomb speech, CM Punk famously declared himself a Paul Heyman guy. Then he made that a reality the next year when the two men joined forces. But the whole time, he has not been the Paul Heyman guy. That accolade has belonged.
Incoming!
Crossbody from the top.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Somehow Punk has Brock Lesnar on the back foot here.
Attack to the midsection. Grabs their opponent by the ankles. Oh, alley-oop bomb.
Answers right back. Momentum isn't completely out of Brock's side just yet.
Brock weathered the storm and wants to hail down thunder of his own.
Well, with their opponent down, now looking to ensure it stays that way, attacking the hamstring with knee strikes.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
And to be in deep water.
All right, quick takedown, brother, like a high stacked pin here.
Oh, flips the lever, shoulders down.
I guess he's not done yet. Still wants to leave his mark here. Time will tell if this...
Grab your little dog and warn your aunt.
F5! Brock's got this in half. Wasting no time. Into the cover.
We have just witnessed next level grit, resilience, and even more so, defiance. How do you stop that?
And you have to think Lesnar is only going to double down on his intensity after coming so close there.
Oh, Lesnar thrown out of the ring.
Sky high. All the way to the outside.
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Equalizer in hand, and he's just goading his opponent to make the first move.
The Beast is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
Taking things back into the ring.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster. Targeting the kidneys with that punch.
This is just brute power. Release German.
I wasn't sure Punk could keep up with Lesnar's hits, but here we are.
Two aggressive stunts, so well matched, not in terms of physicality, but mentality.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Lesnar timed that just right.
And Lesnar making his way back to the ring.
It's a recipe for cracked ribs.
Oh, clubbing blows. A knee lift drags them right over the top rope. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Oh, what a lariat. CM Punk headed to the top rope.
From above.
Watch out! Nobody home! What an impact! Ooh. Oh, what a kick! Oh, what a kick! Piercing chop! Up the rope he goes!
Stalking from above.
From way up, double axe handle connects.
Back up top. He cannot be stopped from above.
Launching.
The top of a diving hammer strike.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Ascending to the top rope.
Stalking from above.
Flying. Crossbody from the top.
And Lesnar can't stop any offense coming his way.
At the moment, Brock has no answer for Punk's raw determination.
Kick finds the mark. Lesnar from behind. Brock Lesnar, perhaps setting up for a trifecta of Germans here. And Corey, you know what this means?
An all expenses paid trip. Welcome to Suplex City. Punk absorbing. Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
He knew what was coming there. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
Big time height on that kick.
The ferocity we have witnessed here tonight. The determination. Punk and Lesnar are having a battle. No, a war for the ages.
Finds a counter for Lesnar. Oh, look at this. Raw power.
Lesnar in the mount position, just teeing off on his opponent. Big, heavy right hands and elbows. This is ugly.
Not a good spot to be in.
Just smashing the face hard there. And now he's headed out of the ring.
And Lesnar making his way back to the ring.
Kick to the stomach.
Strong counter from Punk. Hammerlock now into a lariat. And remember, guys, this is a no disqualification match. Punk looking to put it away with a GTS to Lesnar. Lesnar's down. Cover by Punk. And Heyman now gets involved. Remember, no disqualification.
Well, Heyman's already betrayed Punk once recently. Now he does it again, breaking up a sure victory for CM Punk. And now Punk has lost the plot.
Heyman looks like he's about to soil himself. It's about self-preservation for Heyman.
Self-preservation is easy when you have the Beast incarnate backing you up.
Went for the F5, but what a counter by Punk into a DDT. Cover now for the win over Lesnar and a kick out.
Late kick out, and Paul Heyman can't believe it, but now straight into the Anaconda Vice grip.
Punk squeezing with all of his might, trying to put down the Beast. And Heyman again.
Well, just when it looked like a tap-out was imminent from Brock Lesnar, Heyman involved in proceedings and gets peppered with a shot from CM Punk.
And Punk now finally taking his frustrations out on Heyman with the Anaconda Vice and one with a chair.
Well, Paul Heyman paying dividends right there for Brock Lesnar. The distraction enough to give the Beast the impetus to take control once again with that chair.
Not done yet.
Lesnar won't be done until Punk is completely destroyed.
And it looks like that moment is imminent, Corey.
Punk up on Lesnar's shoulders. Brock Lesnar marching around the ring. Oh, it delivers an F5 out of the chair. And this is just the worst position Punk can be in.
Well, it just goes to show you never turn your back on the Beast incarnate. Blast off!
And sky-high elbow drop.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Huge kick connects.
and Punk knows it.
CM Punk looking to end things here. GTS connects. Lesnar could not avoid the big shot.
And straight into the pin attempt.
2. No, he beats the count.
Just inhuman tenacity on display from Brock Lesnar. He was basically operating on natural instinct with that kick out.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough. Spinning kick to the gut.
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here.
Boom! GTS. It's all Punk's for the taking. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Brock's done. CM Punk overcame the Beast, and Paul Heyman schemes.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
What a moment for CM Punk, proving the doubters, proving Paul Heyman wrong. On his own, with no one backing him up, CM Punk is still the best in the world.
Not even a beast can stand in his way. Defeating Lesnar, showing up Heyman, this is the ultimate moment of vindication for CM Punk. Enjoy it, Punk.